Fred Matiangi is apparently interested in becoming the president of the Republic of Kenya. According to reports, he is going to contract Dickinson Madison farm, which was responsible for the presidential win in Botswana. It's apparent that he has already paid the down payment to start the campaigns before the 2027, and he's interested. But what people don't know is that this news of Matiangi vying for presidency is not really a threat, or it's not something that can give William Ruto sleepless nights. Because Matiangi, okay, he was a civil servant. He was a CS for Interior Education. He performed well as an education minister, but when he was the CS for Interior, it wasn't that good. Performed well, but it wasn't that good because there were some issues of abductions, the issue of baby Pendo who died, yeah, who was killed by the police, yeah. There was a lot of issues, and we can't say that he was a stable political figure. It will be very difficult to find someone who is a staunch supporter of Matiang'i. So, but there are people who are saying that he deserves a chance because he's a performer and everything. People say that he deserves a chance to run the country. But the introduction of Matiang'i into this presidential race debate is not something that will give William Ruto sleepless nights. It will only give sleepless nights to Kalonzo Musyoka. The same way the impeachment of Gachagua was a win for Kalonzo Musyoka. Now, in turn, the introduction of Fred Matiang'i to the race, it's a loss for Kalonzo Musyoka, because when the pie is small, mnapata kidogo kidogo, but when it's big, mnapata mingi. So when a lot of players are involved, it's difficult to decide who will run for presidency. It will come down to people to decide what. Yeah. But if Matiang'i comes in, the only way he can win this presidency is if he decides to work together with Kalonzo and Gachagua and Uhuru Kenyatta. That's the only way he can win the presidency. And Kalonzo also knows this. Yeah. That's why he looked in Gachagua, he looked in Kioni and everyone. Now they are backing him. They're not fully backing him, but they are kind of backing Kalonzo. Yeah. So now the introduction of Matiang'i to this race. Matiang'i cannot run by himself. He'll need a party. He'll need a coalition. He'll need a deputy president, a deputy running mate. Yeah. And he knows very well he cannot win it by himself. So he will seek to work with Kalonzo, to work with Kina Kioni and Kina Gachagua. And now he'll want to be nominated as the presidential candidate for that coalition. Yeah. So it's a problem to Kalonzo, because Kalonzo has ambitions ever since 2007. It's a problem to him. It's not a problem to William Ruto, because currently William Ruto, we can say that he's working with ODM, Raila Odinga's party. And ODM is coming with its base, its strong base. It has never changed. 7 million votes or 8 million votes intact. It has never changed. Yeah. Now 8 million votes for ODM, and then we have let's say the Rift Valley vote, William Ruto's vote. Let's say we can say it's around 2 million votes, yeah, or 3 million votes. Those are a lot of votes. Then you go to western side, you go to coast side, you go to northeastern side. That's a lot of votes. So the tyranny of numbers are currently favoring William Ruto. It will not, Matiang'i being introduced will not disturb, William Ruto in any way. It will only disturb Kalonzo Musyoka. So Kalonzo Musyoka will have to find a way to figure out a way to make sure that he's the one who's nominated as the presidential candidate, because for Kalonzo and Matiang'i to even stand a chance, they have to work together. They cannot work separately. They have to form a coalition that's almost the same as the Rainbow Alliance. They have to sit down and say, now we want to remove William Ruto. So let's sit and strategize and decide on who's going to be our candidate. That's the only way they can work together. So Kalonzo has to find a way to make sure that Matiangi decides to make him the presidential candidate for their coalition. So, but as things stand, it's only William Ruto who can be re-elected, who can be the president in 2027. The tyranny of numbers are inside, are favoring him, unless something happens, a magic happens. William Ruto will still be the president in 2027. So we'll just wait and see how it goes. So thank you for watching, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so that this video can reach more audience. Thank you for watching.